welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No one left but us, bringing you another Unreal Engine tutorial. This will be part of a 2-episode little series showing you how to import and create animations in Blender and import it into the Unreal. So let's open up the Lone Soul. And if you haven't already downloaded Blender, go to blender.org. I actually just downloaded it because for some reason I had to restart my computer. Just search up Blender, blender.org, download. It'll ask you if you have Mac and whatnot. And let's see, I just went to installer. I have Windows, and I did the DE. I don't really know that there's really a preference. It's in English, so I think that's all that counts, right? Unless you speak a different language. Kudos to you. I'm not that smart. So, first things first, we're gonna go into our Unreal character and expand our canvas a bit, our little playground. Just a bit. Increase the size of our light mass importance value, because as I said, if your character is going to be anywhere, it has to be in a light mass importance value. Well, that is really big that way. And there we go. The post-process value. Check that. There we go. And delete a wall. And then we're just going to build extremely quick. Hope this don't take too long. Because if it does, I will have to pause the video. But while it's building, I can't do anything. I can talk about what we're going to do. My plan is to make a ninja run. I don't know. I watch a lot of Naruto. Please don't hate. And I happen to like the ninja run in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to export our regular run from Unreal and import it into Blender and animate it from there. So first things first, we're going to go to our mannequin, animations, and go to our third person run. Open that up. We can see he's running, and he's gonna look a lot cooler. So first things first, we're gonna export. Go to the desktop or wherever you want to save your stuff, and I'm gonna create a new folder, and I'm gonna name the folder Blender Animation. Why is it not capitalizing? Animation. There we go. We're gonna open that up. And we'll call this our third person run. FBX, make sure it's saved. It should only give you an FBX. I'm not 100% sure on the older files, but as of 4.13.1, it automatically clicks and only has an FBX option. We're going to save, and yes, we would like to export the current skeleton mesh. Then, we will actually minimize all of Unreal and open up Blender. Let it load. Click on the canvas and double click A. So it highlights all, then click delete, and yes, we would like to delete. Now before we set this up, we have to actually set up a few things. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up our units. So metric, the unit scale is 0.01. Scale scales a lot better. And then we're going to press N. And for our end, we're just going to put a bunch of zeros. It's not an actual specific number. It just gives us a better viewing distance. Then what we're going to do is we're going to, I believe that's all we have to do. Go to File, Import, FBX, go to our desktop, go to our Blender animation, and our third person run. Open that up. And then, there we go. There's our third person character running. The arm, I know, instantly makes you think that it's broken. It's actually not. It is kind of messed up the way it is. And I believe sometimes it will mess up, so to play it safe, we'll usually bring his arm up. This will take most, which is why I said a long time, so which is why I said it would take probably 2 episodes to complete this little tutorial. So, we're going to scroll inside our animations here, drag it to the left, so we can see each line of our animation. Scrolling a bit more. Each line has a specific run in it. In the end, there he is, running. And then run. So we're going to go to the very first one. We're going to click right above it, Object Mode, into Pose Mode. This will allow us to take control of his individual bones. Press N to get rid of the side screen. Now the controls we'll have to get some used to. You will have to use the middle mouse button, Shift, and Control. It is a bit weird. It does take some time to get used to, so get yourself familiar with that. Then once you do, we're going to click over on the root here, and we're just going to add, and you should see the SK mannequin. We like to click this off and on because we can see individual bones, and it's easier to click, because if we don't, we can't see his chest bones, his cavities, his spine. We can't see any of that because the actual mannequin is covering it. So, without further ado, let's actually get animating. I feel like I'm missing something, however. You're right, I am. We're going to Control and click left twice. There we go. And stretch those a bit close. Doesn't really matter. Of course, zoom in. Zoom in if you want any more. The animations are actually, for the running, is actually very slow. There's actually just a few. So we don't have to actually animate that much, and plus we'll be highlighting a lot. So we're gonna see our mannequin again. I even have trouble using the controls in Blender sometimes. So let's go to here, right click. And we'll click on his upper arm. We're going to click right here to rotate, and then just rotate it. Looks about right. Get the lower arm, rotate that as well. Should look a bit funky because of his arm, but we'll see how that blends in, depending on, maybe they might have fixed it, so let's hope they fixed it. It's, of course, if you feel comfortable, just pull his arm closer. Click here, or yeah, click here. Just drag it out. But I'm gonna see if they fixed it. If not, we'll have a weird-looking ninja run with one arm looking like it's been dislocated. Of course, click back into Rotator and just rotate it. And there we go. one arm back. Then again, I'm not the best animator, so please don't come looking for me for custom animations, because I will tell you I'm not good. Right click. This, I get confused using Blender. Make sure you do not have the upper arm twist. You want the upper arm. The upper arm twist is the actual inside of the arm. I'll show you what it does. Okay, it gets a little bit weird. It actually doesn't rotate it at all. So Control Z, and we'll get the upper arm. We'll twist that back a bit. Grab this, we'll bring it up. That's weird. And make sure you're not grabbing the twist, but actually grabbing the hand. And twist it around. We'll see how this looks. Now don't start clicking on all these because you will mess it up. So we're gonna get rid of this. What we're actually going to do is find a good angle, because we want to be able to select both arms, not the chest cavity. Press C and start highlighting all the bones. Make sure you're getting the fingers too. And I'm pretty sure I just got some of the hands. Press C or press escape so I can move the camera a bit. Then press, I think this is upper arm. Okay, so we're going to want to get this too. And then all that. That should be, oh no, it unhighlighted that for some reason, so see, yeah. We should get those fingers. I hope I didn't get the cavity. I feel like I got the cavity, because if I got the cavity, then that's not going to help us. Yes, I did. Shoot. This is harder than it looks. What is this? This is clavicle, head, neck, thigh, neck. Okay, so, okay, I think I can get it from this angle. Press C again. Highlight. Press C and highlight. And that is it. We'll press escape. And why is that highlighted? I didn't. Control C. Man. Press C. Highlight. Highlight. Escape. There we go. There we go. Control copy. Then we're going to press I, and we're going to set location and rotation for this part. Go back to here. Control V. Location, rotation. I'm pressing I, Control V, and I'm going to go through all the animations. Control V, location, rotation, and it does get pretty boring. There might be a simpler way to do this, but this is the way I found to be the fastest and most effective. Location, rotation. You can skip ahead if you're doing it faster than I am. All I'm doing is Control V, pressing I, click rotation, pressing I, and clicking location. And I'm just going to go through all that for each animation. I might actually be able to fit this in one tutorial. But we'll make this one tutorial. Make sure you go to the very last one. And there you go. You should have a slight ninja run, and maybe not the best looking ninja run, but one that does work. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We are going to then File, Export, FBX, go to Desktop, go to our Blender animation. We'll title this Ninja Run. There we go. And export. Close out of that. You can save it if you want. Maybe you want to change the way he looks. I'm not going to save it. Yeah. And then just open up your Unreal Engine. Go to, we'll make a new folder, and we'll call it Custom Made Animations. There we go. We're going to right click, import, and if it's not already selected, I'll go to Desktop, my Blender Animations, and then click on my Ninja Run FBX. We're going to open that. We are going to get the skeleton of a UE4 mannequin skeleton. We do not have to import the skeletal mesh, but I do it anyways, and then just click import all. Should get up with some warnings, but nothing that will affect the game itself. And then we go to our Ninja Run, and didn't save. It's the physical asset. That's weird. The animation didn't actually. Let's try it again. Maybe it messed up. Delete. Force delete. Import. Ninja Run FBX. Open. Import animations. Import all. There we go. That is my bad. I forgot to click the import animations. Let the shaders compile real quick. And there you go, our cheap Ninja Run. And as I said, it looks like they did fix it. The arm doesn't seem to be popping out like crazy. Still kind of looks funky, but better than where it was. And that is our Ninja Run. Looks pretty ninja-y to me. I'm just going to save the whole file. In the next Unreal Engine tutorial I will be posting, I will show you how to set your Ninja Run to your sprint. So it'll cost you stamina, maybe we'll increase the speed a bit. And yeah. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and tune in. I will hopefully have it in a few days. Thank you very much. Have a good day.